It's me again. It's been a while, but I am back. Before I go into today's topic, I just want to let you all know that I appreciate all your support and your recognition within the past couple of days, if not weeks. And I do this channel all for you who are watching, and I just want to thank you all for the support and kind words over the past few days. And you all mean a lot to me. I could not be doing this channel without you all. So, with that out of the way, it is summertime. It is going to be a whole lot warmer and humid, especially in the New England region. So, I've mentioned in the past how I typically had, body confidence issues with myself, that I've done a lot of weightlifting and, I tried to find stuff that I felt comfortable in. Well, as a big guy myself, I want to try to spread some awareness for big guys like me, for football players and people who just do weightlifting, or people who just have like the physique dad bod style in general. I want to try to help you all try to feel comfortable in your own skin. Now, this probably is not going to apply to everyone, and that's fine. This is just my preference to what I feel could help people. So, with that out of the way, this is some of the drip outfits for big guys. And if you don't know what drip is, it's just cool, young, hip lingo for just looking fly, fresh, that kind of stuff. But enough about that, let's get into it. Alright, so first up on the list is Polyester Shirts. So typically, shirts like these that have a nice feeling to them definitely are good for the summertime, and good really anytime for exercising, when you're going for a run, or if you're lifting weights, or really just about anything. These are just nice and comfy clothes really to wear. And yeah, definitely goes to show off your results and such, and you get to rep how active you are as a person, and yeah. Alright, next up is hoodies. Everyone loves these. I know these aren't really summertime, not in the day, but the nighttime where you're just outside looking at the stars or around the campfire or whatever. It's always good to have one on to avoid mosquitoes and other those pesky bugs around the nighttime. Majority of the time, I like to wear hoodies that are bigger than the shirts I typically wear. And what I mean by this, so if I typically wear an XL, I usually like to get a double XL hoodie. So that's kind of like my recommendation, to go up a size on a hoodie for what you typically wear for your shirt. If you typically wear a large shirt, I would recommend going an extra large, because they I don't know how quickly they shrink depending on the material they're made of, and I prefer not to wear a tight sweatshirt, and as big guys you probably don't want to wear tight stuff as well. Plus, if you get a bigger size, it's perfect for your girl to wear, because girls love hoodies, especially ones that are like twice, 3 times their size. That's just nature of it. Alright, coming up next is slim kind of shirts. So, compared to tight clothes, I like to wear stuff that kind of makes me look thin, because it just kind of shows that I've been working on myself and been training myself to look in the best physique as much as possible, and I just personally I just like the shirts that make me look kind of slim. The shirts aren't too long. They're at a good and comfortable length to be at. Yeah, these are also pretty cool, and this is also nice because it's a gym shirt, and when you wear gym shirts, you're technically showing off that, you work on yourself and you take good care of yourself and you're trying to improve yourself as much as possible. And, it goes to show that you love to lift heavy weights and you put an effort with yourself into it. Alright, so for this one, this is probably going to be an obvious favorite for not just big guys, but for guys in general, and that is going to be tank tops. Your arms are just free, and you show off yourself. Perfect for the humid and hot days, especially if you kind of like sweat easily or whatever. Also good if you're showing off, but these are especially the most comfy ones in this video, in my opinion. Alright, so this one, it would probably be my personal favorite because you're showing off some chest, if you got some chest hairs on you. It's very, appropriate for the summer. It goes with the theme, especially you're going on vacation, if you're going somewhere tropical, maybe you're going to Florida or the Bahamas, or you're going on a cruise, or just the beach in general. This is just the theme of summer right here, and it's just extremely comfy. Now, sometimes I like to tuck my my button-down shirts in with pants because I just find it comfortable that way for me personally. But you do you, and yeah, like I said, this is just my personal preference on this kind of thing. And probably the most important piece for the drip in the summertime is shorts. I typically like to go with the active shorts, the gym wear stuff, because it's the most comfortable kind to wear. You can move around it easily. You can you can move your legs freely and not have to worry about like having to rip yourself or whatever. So, plus these are like the most convenient shorts if you're a big guy, because you don't have to worry about like buttoning. You do have the lace thingies. It's convenient and overall pretty comfortable with the polyester. Thanks for watching. I hope you all took something away from this, and if you had any personal preferences on how you like to look cool and comfy in the summertime, let me know. Yeah, just with the heat and humidity coming up, it's important to look your best but also stay comfortable at the same time, especially when you're a big guy. You just gotta present yourself to look sexy in your own way but cool at the same time. So yeah, that's really about it. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe.